Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. This is Zelda 1 Metroid 1 Combo Randomizer. Tonight, we have Dark Rupee, Eat My Steel, Sis Crusher, and Shaddy. I am FSS Zilla, and I'm joined with Metal Machine.
Hello, good evening, everybody.
We are also doing the tracking for tonight.
Yep. Gonna be fun.
Yeah.
This is a relative... Oh, sorry.
I was just going to say, we got a new seed and a new flag set. So if you want to explain the details.
Yeah, so in this flag set, so we have some new features. Let's see, we got the ability to shuffle location of the bridge to Turian. That's enabled tonight. We have all the elevators and all of the portal doors in both games pretty much possibly enabled. So full spaghetti mode there. Let's see. We made some changes to shops. So pricing in shops is going to be a little more reasonable, and they don't have to won't have to buy as many things out of shops, but there still could be some interesting equipment in shops. A couple of pieces of equipment and at least up to 2 upgrade items in each shop type. So let's see what else. We got anything else interesting going on here?
It's interesting that the runners are starting with nothing. In the last few races, we've usually had them start with some piece of equipment, but there's no guarantees in this one. But they did pick up missiles right off the bat.
Yeah, they got missiles. Yeah, they're starting with some bombs and some rupees.
But yes, the handicap is set to 4 bombs, 50 rupees. We do find the Take Any Road You Want cave very early on, so it should open up Zelda pretty quickly.
Yep, everybody's finding that pretty quick. Kind of the obvious place to go.
Oh, looks like it leads right next to Vanilla Start. There's one in the Deadwoods. There's one in the Forest. 1 screen right of Vanilla Level 2. And 2 screens right of a Vanilla Take Any Rule when you want. A lot of Southern Hyrule, not a lot of Northern Hyrule.
So we have randomized overworld colors on tonight. So the desert is green and the green rocks are brown.
We just changed the way the sun hits Hyrule. You know, some of the areas dried out, some of them got verdant and lush.
Yep.
A heart container is going
Nice.
to be our potion dealer tonight. Lots of missile packs coming into play already. So all the missile doors are going to be open regardless of the missile door strength.
Yep, not going to have any problem there. We do have Dungeon Room Shuffle and Metroid Room Shuffle on tonight.
Looks like requirements for getting into level 9 are 4 to 8 Triforces, and requirements for getting to are 1 to 2 totems.
So hopefully for our runners, it won't roll too high.
Yeah, it could be right in the middle of the road, or it could be a full clear or full quest item, somewhere between those 2 extremes.
Looks like Rupee got his first sword.
Is that Armos?
Yep. So that's a nice find for him. Always good to find that pretty early on.
Yeah, having a free source of damage is extremely important to guarantee that you can pick up bombs whenever you need them, so you don't get relatively soft locked.
Yeah.
I guess, if you can't find the sword, I think the logical guarantees in this one are set to normal, so they should have a source of damage available before a dungeon. Which obviously they do in this case, but I think it's guaranteed with this flag set.
Yes. They'll find a sword or a candle or something like that.
Dark Rupee does an up A out of a pay for the door repair charge, so he doesn't have to pay for it.
What a
cheater. It sets him back positionally, but since the start location in this one is so close to a Take Any Road You Want, it doesn't put him too far back. Looks like all of our runners are within 1 rupee of each other this far in, too. I think they found the same secrets.
Yeah, that's funny. Rupees winning by 1 rupee.
A dark rupee.
Yes, indeed.
Sis Crusher is on his way to get the sword as well. I believe it was the Armos item. But we can see the runners are all kind of diverging a little bit at this point, looks like.
Shady finds a shop.
Yeah, Sis Crusher's our first one to find a level, and he walks from the overworld to the back of the dungeon, which is a new occurrence.
Nice.
Previously, all entrances from the overworld to the dungeon would put you in the front lobby, I believe. So this is a recent change.
Yeah, in this flag site we have basically any portal type is connectable to any other portal type. So you get back doors going to front doors, you got elevators going to side doors, just you can have up elevators going to down elevators. Some elevators won't be connected.
We got a Ridley our Crane Totem for Sis Crusher. And for those who aren't familiar with Z1M1, this does mean that some dungeons can be hidden inside of other dungeons. And that could be their only method of being accessed as well. And the step ladder for Eat My Steel here in level 7.
Wow, that's a nice early find.
Yeah, that unlocks a lot more progression than I think any of the other runners have right now. It looks like an arrow is our hint giver in the dungeon here.
Nice.
So, Shaddy finds the ladder as well. A little surprised if Sis Crusher hasn't found that yet. Looks like level 7 might be mirrored, because they're wandering into rooms that I don't think would normally be accessible. Oh, and there's high jump boots for Shaddy behind Aquamentus.
Oh, very nice.
Level 7's prize rooms are all very tightly packed except for the upgrade spot. So it's pretty easy to check if you come in from the top like this. It's going to be very dense. UMSCL took an unfortunate death to Aquamentus right after picking up that ladder.
Shaddy's finding his Ridley crate as well.
Made the same mistake myself.
Yes.
Interestingly, that Dark Rupee first to find the sword, but last to find level 7. See, Mestiel also picks up the Crane Totem.
A very pink level 7 tonight.
Yeah.
Alright, why is my tracker not updating?
It does that sometimes. Have you tried toggling it on and off again?
Yeah, I'm trying that right now.
Yeah. And Dark Rupee's also the first to pick up a heart container in level 7, which none of the other runners picked up. But they're all off to probably get their swords here, so everybody will be on relatively equal footing pretty soon. That's a sword for Sis Crusher. If he didn't, he revealed it and left the screen. Same thing with Shaddy. They both revealed the sword and had to go back for it.
Nice. Alright, sword.
Yep, looks like the tracker's not updating for me either.
Yeah. So, we'll see what happens there.
It'll kick back on eventually.
Kraid hijacked the boomerang, oh boy. Everybody's favorite.
Yep.
And Rupee's finding his ladder now.
Playing fast and loose with the bombs, too. Another backdoor entrance to level 6 for Shaddy. Another giveaway that the Ooh, morph ball bombs. That the dungeons are mirrored
Pretty
because you had
sweet.
to push the right block.
He's done.
Looks like Dark is fighting a Metroid.
Wow.
A Omega Metroid? No, it's one of those higher evolved forms from Samus Returns.
Looks like the tracker's updating again.
That's good.
Yeah, get some good stuff out of dungeons already. Is that the ice beam?
Yes, that was
Or
the
it
ice
long
beam. That was ice.
That was ice? Wow, okay. Shaddy's halfway to winning already.
He got one of the most important items from Metroid. He's got the Morph Ball bombs too, so he's Morph Ball away from being able to travel anywhere he wants in Metroid.
Now the distribution on this is set to oppose, so we're going to find a lot of good Metroid items in Zelda. A lot of good Zelda items in Metroid.
My Steel gets the high jump boots off of Aquamentus. Sis Crusher's about to do the same if he can get this kill in. Shaddy's the first to find Metroid. Looks like he is in the Brinstar elevator to Kraid's lair.
I think it's the one down in Norfair.
Oh, you're right. It would be, yeah.
Yeah.
Kraid has the weird gargoyle-ish figure.
Rupee's being stubborn, level 7.
Shaddy finds wooden arrows in Metroid.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, getting all those important items.
Getting all the good stuff up front.
Yeah. Still need bow, still need silvers, and still need morph ball.
Yeah. Shaddy's blocked. You need morph ball and bombs to get through that passage there.
Yep. And now everybody's got their high jump boots. Sis Crusher doing an explorative dive into level 6.
And what is that?
That should be the Kraid totem in
Okay,
level
yeah.
7.
That's a weird
Sis
look.
Crusher. Yeah, it is. Sis Crusher picking up the morph ball bombs. Yeah, I wonder what Kraid's actually going to look like when Dark Rupee gets there.
Yeah, you never know with Rupee. Could be a giant turkey or something.
Yeah. Well, this is our last race before Christmas, so maybe he's running some kind of Christmas themed set, but it looks like he's got a lot of Metroid enemies in Zelda, so maybe not.
Yeah. Well, he did a special sprite set for Thanksgiving, so you might have some of that left over. You might have some Thanksgiving leftovers.
Yeah. Sis Crusher also picks up the Ice Beam in the back of level 6. He can't take on the Goma without the bow and arrows, so he won't be able to get that item drop. But he does have 2 of 3 of level 6's drops already. Due to the way the room shuffle works, you can enter the Triforce room before fighting the boss, which normally in vanilla you wouldn't be able to do that.
Yep.
Bosses guard an upgrade slot, though, so anything important happening in upgrade slots, you still need to check bosses, just in case.
Alright, Shaddy just found the wave beam.
Shaddy is on fire.
He is. Very generous seed tonight. Let's hope it trolls them up. Blue ring. Nice. Solid
Very
stuff.
nice.
Cleaning up. Oops, that was candle, not ring. First ring.
Hopefully they're not going to be stuck on getting the letter or... I mean, not going to be too many important things in the potion shops or the regular shops this seed.
Yep. Well, we'll see what happens. I mean, we haven't found Morph yet. Bracelet could be blocking something important. You never know till that happens.
Or the Recorder Lake, the one spot in first quest that you need the recorder to check.
Yeah. So far all we've seen for Metroid entrances is that one Brinstar entrance, right?
Yeah.
I'm sure more will turn up.
It didn't reveal a whole lot of Metroid to explore either.
No, he was morph blocked pretty immediately.
Does get the wood arrows from that though, but without the bow, that's not a useful pickup.
Yeah. Link doesn't know how to stab with that. He's like,
It
I
would
need
cost
a
him
bow.
a rupee too.
Yeah.
I think Dark Rupees replaced heart containers with pieces of candy, so it's like a Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas set.
Yeah, it's kind of interesting. Rupee entering 6 and noping out.
I did really like the Link's Awakening tile set in there. His dungeons set for level 6 looks like something out of Link's Awakening.
Oh yeah. Rupee finding his way to Brinstar. Wow, interesting. Oh, he's using the Halloween tile set. It's funny.
Yeah, all of these are still available in the launcher, so if you wanted to try them out, you're still able to do that even outside of season.
And we are actually working on a Christmas tile set or a winter holiday themed tile set.
Right.
Let's see here.
That's wood arrows for Dark Rupee there.
And he is going to run into the same disappointment that Shaddy did.
My Steel picks up the coast item. I think Sis Crusher warped over here and got the coast item as well. 3 out of 4 of our runners are now exploring the forest. It's interesting how tightly they've been tracking together. They're not always in the exact same spot, but they're following the same general pattern.
Yeah, the seed is definitely leading them in the same general direction. It'll be interesting to see if it has them use the high jump boots.
Yep. Dark Rupee picks up the wave beam as well.
Wave beam.
Looks like Dark Rupee's guineas are also slices of cake.
Yeah.
Thanksgiving leftovers.
Cake ghosts.
The most delicious kind.
That's right. Coast item is just a blue potion. Nothing too exciting there.
Sis Crusher. Pick up the ladder when I wasn't looking.
So Shaddy discovered that he found Triforce Piece 5 but cannot pick it up.
Is that a sword cave item?
Yeah, it's one of the sword caves. It's either he'll either need 5 or 12. Well, depending on how that's randomized, but he'll definitely need more hearts to pick that up.
Within plus or minus 2, I
Yeah.
believe is the standard. Is that still customizable, or is it just a yes/no?
It's just a yes or no because it's a detail that didn't really matter.
Yeah.
So it's plus or minus 1 for the White Sword Cave and plus or minus 2 for the Magic Sword Cave.
Ooh, hot tip. I didn't know that.
Oh, Shaddy found a raft in a shop for 108 rupees. And deciding whether he wants to get it or not, and he did get it.
For 2 checks, 180 rupees is a pretty steep cost to pay pretty early on, but it could give him an advantage, so we'll have to see if that plays off.
You never know. Found level 1. Shaddy's in level 1 now.
Yeah, that's 4 potentially lucrative checks. 2 equipments, 1 quest, and 1 upgrade spot. So it's a pretty good thing to find.
And
Arguably
rupee,
better than level.
yeah, it's a good one to find. Rupee finding his blue ring. See if there's anything good in this level.
Yeah, Shaddy and my steel both in level 1 at the same time too.
He must still found the bridge to Turian in the back of level 1. And he went back in. It looks like he's a bit confused by that. And Shaddy saw a hint Moon masks the morph ball, so we know the morph ball is in 2. It's really good information.
So this means...
Sorry.
Oh, go ahead. I was thinking...
Draft.
This means that after, if they're going to be defeating Mother Brain, they're going to have to go into level 1 to get to Torian, which
That's right.
may be very interesting if they decide to do Ganon first, because it could warp them to someplace in Metroid that's way further away, since they'll have to go back to Zelda to get into level 1.
Yep. Shaddy find the long beam. So that's somewhat useful.
He's already got the full rainbow of beams already.
Yeah, he's loaded on beams.
He still picks up the letter from Aquamentus, and in the back we have both totems already.
Oh, nice. Wow, this is a jet seed, possibly. Although, yeah, we'll see what happens. Sometimes these seeds are really generous at the beginning, and then
I think No, the equipment room is still in the same place. So the room that would normally drop the boomerang is still technically in the same position. The enemies that you have to defeat in order to make the drop happen could be different. And it's the bow!
Nice.
That means level 6 is fully completable now, if they wanted to go double dip and beat Goma there.
Alright, Shaddy found the entrance to Turian as well, Turian Bridge. Looked a little confused there.
And Shaddy just also got the bow as well. Long beam for you, my.
Yeah, considering everybody's finding items in just about the same pace, this might be a pretty tight race.
Except Dark Rupee doing their own thing here.
Oh yeah. Shaddy finds a letter.
Just because, whoa, oh right, because oh my gosh, this could be a really fast Metroid. As soon as they get enough missiles to feel comfortable and they get Morph Ball, they're into Torian.
Yeah.
They arguably could be finishing Metroid before even setting foot into any part of Metroid besides Torian.
That's true. That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah.
Rupee finding level 2.
And was that the candle straight on the ground there? What was that they picked up?
I don't.
It was something progressive, it looked like.
No, wait, level 2 is interesting. We know the Morph Ball is in here. We got that hint.
That really could pay off for Dark Rupee, getting the Morph Ball before anybody else. It's a very, very key item.
There's his Morph Ball.
Yeah.
All right. So he's pretty happy to see that.
Sis Crusher with the long beam as well.
Shaddy entering level 4.
Shaddy does have the ladder, so even if there's any strange room configurations, he won't be ladder blocked in 4. I say that, but I realize also, well, I guess block clipping gets you past a T room block, but logically he might be expected not to go any further into 4, depending on where that T room gets placed.
Yeah, maybe actually. So I just remembered the Dark Rupee found the various suit.
And looks like the magic wand. Yep.
Yep. So the rules for the flag set tonight is that block clipping could actually be in logic tonight. So.
Oh well, all right then. And all 3 of the runners who are not Dark Rupee are all sharing the dungeon yet again. Though I would argue it's possible Dark Rupee's on the better path with Wand and Morph Ball. That lets him get into Metroid. He's unlocked a lot more checks than the other 3 have. Looks like there was a path from level 4 into level 3. My Steel is now in the red rooms of level 3. Shaddy joining.
Looks like they went into somebody's spleen.
Yeah.
Nice bum upgrade there for Eat My Steel.
Shaddy as well.
Wait, you said somebody picked up the bow earlier. I think I didn't mark that. Who was that?
Shaddy got the bow.
Okay.
I think My Steel might have already also got the bow. I know Sis Crusher did as well. It was in level 1. It was the boomerang item.
All right.
Shaddy's having a bit of a tough time with this Manhandla. It's a little more durable than usual. Not too hard. Picks up the blue candle. It's another major item.
Nice.
I wouldn't say it's quite on par with Morph Ball, but it's almost, I would say. And that's a sword, white sword for Shaddy as well.
Very nice.
Magic Shield, Sis Crusher says no to. Manhandle in an NSU room.
Nice. Yeah, we do have randomized enemy HP on tonight, so looks like the Manhandler rolled pretty beefy.
Someone in chat saying that maybe Dark Rupee was picking up a Triforce piece since it had the number 2 on it. As Eat My Steel picks up Triforce piece number 3.
I'll have to wait for him to go to his sub menu to see. I didn't see any Triforces on there.
Sis Crusher picks up a different candle.
Huh. Shaddy finding Triforce piece number 3. Nice.
So I think that's both candles are in this 4-3 combo. You have to get into 4 to get to 3, and then both of those 2 dungeons have both candles.
Back-to-back candles. Considering they're all weaponed up, they really only need one of those, but sometimes it's nice to have the red candle to...
Right, it can
blow away
really
certain
save you
enemies.
if you don't have a sword or wand with you. The candle can be a pretty reliable source of damage, even if it does take a lot of time to really whittle things down, especially if you have to leave the screen between bursts of flame.
Right.
But yeah, like you said, they've all got weapons, so red candle's a pretty negligible upgrade. 3 heart, wood sword, 2-headed Gleeok. Sis Crusher is working on. Had to drink a potion, but now he's using door strats to just fire from safety. Eat My Steel having 1 heart left and 9 bombs to kill this one Manhandle ahead. Easy does it. Picks up a blue candle. And his sword upgrade. That was Triforce piece what for Sis Crusher? I didn't quite get to see that. 7, I think?
Oh yeah, I missed it. Sorry.
No worries.
I'm trying to watch Rupee and Shaddy.
Yeah, things are happening.
Yeah, Shaddy got his other candle.
Dark Rupee buys the raft at the exact same time. My seal does pick up that magic shield. Takes a death to a Keese right before that manhandle a guarded NSU room. Looks like Sis Crusher opted to finish level 4 before entering level 3, where the other 2 runners decided to do level 3 and then hop back into 4.
Seek out 7 Triforce pieces, so we know we need 7 pieces to get into level 9.
That means that the one in the Heart Cave isn't necessary, but if there's another one that's a hard one to get, that might be the one that you opt to get instead.
Yep. Yeah, we'll see how that plays out. Sometimes that last Triforce piece is really just takes a long time to find.
My Steel about to pick up the red candle. Decides to make the whole trek for it. Sis Crusher got a nice even coat of damage on the Manhandla. Oh, but exits the room after only killing 2 heads. He's gonna have to start all over.
That's too bad.
And Manhandla takes a life off of Sis Crusher. Alright, now we get to see what that Triforce piece was when Shaddy beats Two-Headed Gliok here.
So Norfair has the Any key. That's not too big of a deal. Looks like we have plenty of keys to go around right now.
With any luck, it'll be one of the ones in Lower Norfair. It looks like it was Triforce piece number 8.
Number 8.
Since any key is just a convenience item, it'll save them the trip of having to go all the way down to Lower Norfair for it.
Yeah.
Looks like there were 2 magical shield drops in level 4. One from the boss, one from one of the rooms earlier on.
Rupee getting the hint for the item he already picked up.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to probably... Go ahead.
As for having the Morph Ball, he hasn't had a chance to yet.
Yeah, he didn't decide to go back to Brinstar, looks like. And he's probably going to be following the same path the runners before him took.
Yeah. Well, he knows he needs bombs to get up into that passageway. I don't think he picked those up yet.
Sis Crusher does take down Manhandle. It picks up his red candle and his white sword.
And Rupee getting the long beam down here.
That used to be a pretty contentious pickup. I'm seeing a lot more runners pick it up these days.
Yeah, most people get it. I always get it. It's useful, and I found a lot of uses for it. If you know how to use it, it's not really a problem. As long as you keep in mind, you can only have 3 projectiles on the screen at once.
Yeah, that's really the downside, is if you fire 3 misses really quickly, you don't have anything to fire for quite a long time until those bullets kill themselves on the wall.
Yeah.
I think the coupling of Wave Beam and Ice Beam actually makes the Long Beam more attractive, because the Wave Beam makes it hit enemies a little more reliably. At least one of the 3 spread usually will fork in such a way to get them to soak.
So
what I also noticed was interesting. Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying, Rupee went into the Turian Bridge room, and I saw his statues. He's got Fantoon, and wow, the other boss from Super Metroid. Forgot his name.
Crocomire?
No, the one in Meridia.
Oh yeah, the one not the microwave one, right? Oh, is it the microwave one?
Microwave one?
Microwave shrimp? Oh, I forget the name of it.
Kragon?
Oh, is that it? Yeah.
And
yeah. He's got 68 missiles. He's got 48 missiles. Really early Torian play. He's got 2 energy tanks. He's got Varius suit. This is he does not have ice? Iceless Torian this early on.
Alright, we'll see what happens.
This is a play for the ages. Let's see if he's able to do this.
Well, I
I'm
wish you
intensely
luck.
interested.
Shaddy's entering level 2. He'll find his morph ball pretty soon here. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, he's going back.
Another thing I noticed, Rupee has absolutely no way to refill his missiles here, since he can't.
This is basically
can't kill the Metroids. He's walking in to open the doors, and that's going to be the furthest he's going to get. He's not going to be able to make it out of this room.
Yeah, this is basically a suicide mission.
Yeah.
Honestly.
Do it for the vine.
Yeah, I think he's just doing it for fun. I don't know why he's doing it, but I don't know. We'll see what happens.
Shaddy meanwhile, gets a morph ball. Yeah.
All right, Rupee gave up on that.
Yeah, I wonder if he realized that he had a limit on how far he could even go, even if he played perfectly.
Yeah.
What is interesting, though, is two of our other runners already have Ice Beam anyway, so if they got the morph... Like, Shaddy just got the Morph Ball as well, so really, Shaddy could make a play into Torian if he wanted to.
Yeah, we could have a really early...
Yeah. We had a ton of missile packs drop early on, too, so they might be emboldened to give it a shot.
Yeah. Alright, so Shaddy found his Varia and on just now. Yeah, we could have a really early Mother Brain defeat in this seed. And as you can see, the bottom of level 2 here does not have an entrance. So some of the levels don't have lobby entrances at all.
That's new to this public release, I believe, too, isn't it?
No, it could happen before, but it wasn't very common. So
two runners finding Kraidslayer almost simultaneously, and they're both pausing to analyze, looks like?
Yeah, it looks like it.
And Yemaciel jumps right into Norfair.
See if he decides to try and dig it at all. Rupee getting a nice bomb upgrade there.
Yemaciel does not have Morph Ball, so he had to take that lava swim to even get here into Lower Norfair.
Yeah, I don't think he's going to get very far. There are a couple places he could get to without Morph Ball here. But at any rate, I don't know, we'll see what he finds. He could find something interesting down.
Carbon 16 is asking victory on both bosses being downed, and technically not. It's when you rescue the kidnapped in Zelda and when you escape Torian. But without full room rando, those events are very, very close in proximity to each other, so essentially, yes.
Yeah, and you have to defeat Ganon. You have to get the Triforce of Power before Zelda's door will open anyway.
There's no chance in minor room rando that Ganon's room will not have an exit to the top, will it?
That's right. It will always Ganna's room and Zelda's room will always be in the same position, and it'll always directly connect because of the way that Zelda's room is made. It has blocks on the north and east and west. So Shaddy's finding his other ring here.
Looks like Steel found his way into the front part of level 7. He can check the upgrade spot, which is what I think he's doing here. He does find the bait block, though, so that might not be too helpful.
Rupee found another bomb. Wait, never mind. That was just a bomb. I thought it was another upgrade.
We have entrance into Ridley's hideout, which means all of the Metroid areas have been found.
Rupee getting Triforce Piece 3. Ladder ring, candle. Need Marcus candle. We've got bow also. Looks like I missed a few things Rupee got.
Yeah, a lot of those were from level 1.
Shaddy found nothing but energy at this location.
The jump, the nope spot, the closet. Yeah. Well, that is one fun-looking manhandle that Dark Rupee has going on.
Yeah, it looks like it got hit with radiation or something.
Yeah, Sis Crusher picks up the blue ring. That's the blue ring if you don't speak hiccupese.
Rupee getting his other candle.
Shaddy starting a fight with Ridley. And now he's got plenty of missiles. He's got, I believe he's got both totems. I'm not entirely sure. He'd have to pause to be sure. But very reasonably, he could be going into Mother Brain right about now.
Ridley holding nothing but some rupees.
Space pirates gotta eat, right?
Yep. Yeah, it looks like he does have both totems, so Shaddy could easily go take out Mother Brain now if he wants. Maybe not easily. Well, he's got 2 E-Tanks, he's got Varia, so yeah.
Steel finds his way into level 3, which has pretty good items for him to pick up. Or sorry, level 2, which has pretty good items for him to pick up. Looks like Sis Crusher's in the front half of level 7 now.
Looks like Shaddy wants to finish digging out Ridley's hideout. Of use in it.
Yeah, why not, if you don't have to double dip?
Yeah, exactly.
And bait. From
Bait?
what we've seen, I think that might actually be important to check the upgrade spot in level 7.
Could be. And he didn't get it right away. Maybe he's going to come back around and get it.
That's Varia's suit for Steel. He probably picked a Morph Ball as well. And a wand to round things out. And yeah, he walked through the Morph Ball bomb rooms, or the morph ball room, so I'm pretty sure he's got that. Yeah, it's definitely looking like the bait is going to be required to check the upgrade.
Hopefully it has something good. Triforce piece or something.
Yeah, and because we know that 7 are required, and we know one of them is heart blocked, that is a very compelling thing to have behind there.
Yes, it is.
Suskisher found a transport staircase into the tip of the nose room in level 7. That might not actually be the far reach of level 7 there. It might be, but it could have had 2 rooms touching it as well.
Yeah.
Because I'm not entirely familiar with reverse level 7's dimensions on like where that room lands.
Eat my steals. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I was actually going to mark on that. Eat My Steel's first time in level 6 right now. Everybody else has been through here, so it's interesting that this is one that he missed. But now here's his Morphball bombs.
Rupees buying up that heart container. They could need 12 or maybe up to 14 to get that one Triforce piece. So
yeah, he's putting a check in right now, and yeah, it looks like it's a Meg's cave, not a White Sword cave.
So yeah.
And that's ice-free My Steel.
See, Shaddy gonna get that. Shaddy got the bait. And bait's, I keep forgetting bait's not on this tracker.
Yeah. It is an equipment piece now, but this tracker was made before that change.
Yeah.
With Room Shuffle, it's hard to know exactly how required bait is, because it could be that you could just walk all the way around and not have to bother with bait. Or it could be that even to get into level 7, you need to pay the bait.
Yeah.
Shaddy putting in one of the raft checks right now, just getting missiles for it.
Missiles or money? I'm surprised he got the missiles. He's already got tons of them.
It's true. Though I don't know if he has a compelling reason for money right now either.
That's a good point. So.
Siscrusher is in Kraid's hideout, actually going to get an exploration of it this time. And Eat My Steel's giving us some Death Mountain checks. Looks like he found that portal to Brinstar, but now he has the tools to explore it from here. So I'm very interested to see what happens when Eat My Steel, the first person to actually come here with Morph Ball bombs, what he does.
We'll see what Brinstar holds.
Also got a hint off of Shaddy's screen. 10th enemy has the bomb, so pretty vanilla.
Vanilla. I don't think I selected that one to be randomized.
Gotcha. Looks like we also got our other sword cave, which is an energy tank here in the Dark Woods, or the Deadwood.
And he couldn't pick that up, so he's going to need one more to get that.
Yep.
Shaddy found an entrance to Kraid's. Probably seen this one already.
I didn't quite see where he wound up in Kraid's, but I wouldn't be surprised if it's the same one that the others were using earlier on. Eat My Steel breaks into... With the opposed item distribution, there's a pretty high chance that there's going to be some key items for Zelda in Brinstar here.
Let's see Shaddy dipping into level 7 here again.
Now he actually has the No, it was Sis Crusher, right? Who picked up the bait? Or they both did.
They both did. Yeah,
I
Shady
don't know.
had it. Shady picked it up.
Gotcha.
Uh,
But he's in the part of level 7 that doesn't connect to the upgrade spot, so it's not going to be too helpful for him.
no. Unless he wants to use it to bait some gorillas.
that is a helpful thing you can do with it. These enemies are bullying Sis Crusher into not being able to pick up the energy recovery. Because the Metroid, if you are in your iframes, you can't actually pick anything up. So he wasn't even able to heal.
Rupee's getting some E-tanks or an E-tank. Now he's going in a crate. Let's see if he actually goes in or not. No, he decided not to.
If he still doesn't have Morph Ball bombs, I can kind of consider, can kind of see that decision, but you don't need Morph Ball bombs for a lot of crate checks. So I don't know. I think it's an odd decision for him not to pursue that.
Yeah, I mean, I would dig it just to see. You know, there's a lot of places you can go without the bombs.
Right.
But
I think there are the place above Kraid, like the green hallway, is one place you can't get into with. Well, you can, but it's really bothersome to get into there without bombs. And the one item to the right, like down one level and to the right, you need Morph Ball bombs to check or to be able to climb into the little shaft to pick up the item there. But I think other than that, Kraid does not require bombs.
yeah, and some of those, I mean, you can get to everywhere you need to go if you do door, wrapping. But that's not in logic in this flag set. Shady's taking out Goma in level 6.
So about block respawn timers, one of the randomizations in this can randomize the respawn timer.
Oh, Shady got his recorder from Goma.
Yeah, my steel gets. Oh, go ahead.
I was just saying that's a really trolly one. It can really mess with timing. Jump up on.
My steel picks up mags and the power bracelet. None of the any road caves were power bracelet spots in this one, so that's 4 more checks for Eat My Steel. There could be doing the other raft check. It's just a shop, so the raft is completely not required in this scene.
Sad. It's rarely required.
It's always a great spectacle when it is, though.
Yeah. Ooh, Eat My Steel getting Triforce piece number 1.
So I think what we're seeing here from Eat My Steel is that Brinstar check is pretty good. Nothing progression related other than the power bracelet, I guess, but still quest items, mags, good stuff.
Definitely a good place to go dip into. Some quality of life items in there.
Right.
And power bracelet could be required for something, you never know.
Yeah. Power Bracelet, Recorder, and Raft are always the gambles because they don't enable too many checks. But if they do, oh boy.
Yep. Red letter day.
Now, if this was second quest, the amount of checks that those open increases quite a bit, except for Raft. Raft is still only 2.
So Shaddy got past the meat block and found that there was a map in there.
Oh boy.
So nothing worth.
No. Charging for a map? What is this, Tingle? Sis Crusher is here in level 2. Got his Morph Balls, Varia suit, about to pick up his wand.
So it's looking like the long pole in the tent here is going to be finding Triforce pieces.
And in that regard, looks like even my steel is leading the way. Of course, we still need to find silvers.
That's true.
What was set for level 9? Is it possible that anything important is...
No, it's optional, or it's only optional equipment could be in there, so...
Gotcha. Just out of curiosity, if it's set to anything in level 9, and you don't have a full 8 Triforce piece requirement, does that mean that there could be Triforce pieces in 9, forcing you to pick up all of the other ones?
Yes, that's a possibility.
That's something to keep in mind for other flag sets, then.
Yeah. And I've seen that. So that can be very... very trolly indeed.
Right. You think, oh, I don't have to pick up that Triforce piece. I know that only 4 are required, but turns out 4 of them are in level 9 or whatever. I think that's a little much, but...
Yeah, we should probably do one of those again. Those are fun.
Oh, yeah.
Find Morph Ball in there, or you can find totems in there.
When I'm making flag sets, I kind of like to have some spicy stuff available in 9, just for the off chance that they have to do a nice a 9 run early. Sis Crusher picks up a red ring.
Shaddy's loading up on E-Tanks. Sis Crusher appears to be contemplating where he should go next.
He does have Morph Ball now and Morph Ball Bomb. So he can follow Eat My Steel through Metroid. Eat My Steel picks up Triforce piece number 4 from the Morph Ball pedestal. Eat My Steel makes it all the way down to the crate elevator to find it's been disabled.
Oh, dead end. So you can actually look on the map now and see if the elevators are active or not. Shaddy not getting Triforce number 5.
I think Shaddy's making a play in Notorian right now. He's back in
Yeah.
level 1.
Looks like it. He's got plenty of E-tanks. He's got everything he needs. Take out Mother Brain. I don't think we've seen level 9 yet.
No, I don't think so.
Yeah, Shaddy's very well equipped. 4 E-tanks, 155 missiles. He should have no problem down here.
Meanwhile, Dark Ruby's taking on the Fantoon skinned Kraid. I really like the projectiles. That's a really cool skin.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I've never actually seen that one. I haven't applied it yet. Call it Fantoon Light.
And looks like Kraid just has a reserve store of energy.
Mm.
My Steel picks up the blue ring for him.
So I think Shaddy's probably going to go straight to Mother Brain's room. He's got plenty of missiles. I don't see much.
The door. Yeah, the doors are all done. All he's got to do is Zepatites now.
Yeah, he might stop to farm. We got 40 for Zepatites, almost 40 for Mother Brain. So I don't know. He has enough, but as long as he doesn't waste any or waste very many, he should be fine. Yeah, he's just going straight forward.
Since the Zepatites save if they've been destroyed, he can always just drop back out if he needs to get more.
Yeah, no problem at all. I don't think he'll have much of a problem in here. He's pretty stacked right now, so.
So this creature gets mags. That is, if the tracker would update.
Shaddy has 1 Zepatite to go.
72 missiles, that's plenty.
Oh, yeah. Rupee finding, what, Boomerang?
Yeah. Shaddy making those big brain plays.
That's right. Hardest part here is just getting a good Rinka for.
Now, you had changed the Rinka homing behavior this time, right?
Yeah, so they still home, but they do a little more. It's a little more organic now, a little more natural looking, whereas before they were kind of moving in lockstep. I just introduced a little bit of I don't know, chaos to their movement.
Yeah, I saw one of them kind of blink out of existence twice in a row, so it was reconsidering its positioning in pretty quick succession. Usually they take, a fixed amount of time. Looks like that's random now.
Yeah, it's kind of random, but it's set up in such a way so that they're about the same difficulty as Aura 4. It's just kind of more random now.
I see.
Gives a little more natural look. You know, as natural as Rinkas can look.
All natural SpaghettiOs. The Shady took a death down there, it looked like.
He did an up A. He went back.
The reason
Like
I thought it
he
might have been
died.
a death is he had exactly half health when he came out of that elevator animation, so...
Maybe he did die. I was actually looking at Rupee's screen for when that happened, so I'm not sure. Looks like Rupee might be stuck in the wall here. He's trying a wrap and was not successful.
I think he might be a little bit behind, too. He had up A to a fair bit before then, for me.
Oh, okay. Yeah, maybe I'll refresh my restream here.
Yeah, he's back at the wrap now.
I'm surprised he hasn't found bombs yet.
Yeah, that was in level 6, I want to say. So yeah, it's pretty early on. Now, actually, I think this wrap that Rupee's trying for, I couldn't get it to work for me. But I'd be interested to see him actually get this to pull off. Because the way that the empty space is lined up here, I don't think you can actually come back up from the bottom. It doesn't let you get stuck in the wall anymore.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think so. So unfortunately, Shady got really bad missile lockdown on Turian. He ran out of missiles.
Man. That's the worst. And now you can't even just pop out of Turian to farm again. You have to go all the way through Zelda.
Yeah.
So,
well, maybe
an interesting aspect. Go ahead.
You should go to a shop and find a missile refill.
Exactly. I was going to say this is a good way to get value out of those shops. Most people just kind of pass over those missile refills, but now there's plenty of incentive to know where they are and to be able to get there and buy.
Yep. It looks like he's deciding to dig level 6 in the meantime.
We haven't seen Goma's drop yet, so this might be interesting. Of course, he could just be looking for a missile pack that'll bring him right up to full.
Yeah. Yeah, Rupee's trying this wrap. I don't think he's going to get it.
Yeah, if you can do it, it's a way I don't really know how, because I'm pretty sure in order to get far enough over to stay stuck in the wall, you trigger the room leaving animation. Yeah, I don't think this is a wrap. In order to get down here, you'd have to wrap up from the entrance to Kraid's boss room.
Yeah. Now I wonder if Rupee is thinking that bombs are going to be down there or something, because I don't know.
Wrapping in logic?
It's not. So I don't know. Maybe he thinks it is.
Emastiel, I think, was giving us a preview of what's actually down there. So what Rupee is doing this for? Emastiel was just showing us what was there, and it wasn't anything terribly exciting. We've got 3 runners in Kraid's lair right now.
Kraid's lair is a place to be.
Siskasher, on the other hand, is in Brinstar. But oh no, is he in? No, yeah, he's in Brinstar.
Brinstar, yeah.
I saw the tiny flying enemies and thought that might have been the Kraid version of them.
Well, Shady's finding a missile refill up here.
Siskasher is also looking for missiles. It looks like he wasn't able to even check the is this ice beam location. He's just farming, trying to get the missile drop so that he can open the missile door.
That's sad. That's sad when you run out of missiles.
Yeah.
Alright, so Shady got 12 missiles.
Yeah.
Not a lot.
Dark Kirby, on the other hand, picking up money over the missile pack here in the Vanilla 4 spot. Oh, he does not know the dangers of not having a missile pack. Says Crusher threw 2 missiles into the door here, but I think he may not have known that that missile door respawns in strength if you leave the room that it's in.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I think Brinstar missile doors take more than 5.
That's bad news for Says Crusher.
Yeah.
The range now is 3 to 7, right?
That's right. Shaddy taking on Kraid here. Shouldn't have any problem.
Not with Various Suit, 4 energy tanks, and all of them beams.
I took care of Kraid real quick. Rewarded with something he doesn't want. Oh, Shaddy has enough missiles now. He could go back to Mother Brain, but it looks like he's gonna maybe finish clearing out the rest of Kraid's lair here.
It's nice to have a little bit of insurance just in case you needed to dispatch Metroids on the way or something.
Yeah. Plus, there could be Triforce pieces down here. Who knows?
Absolutely. You might still getting in some power bracelet checks. Gets demonetized for it.
There's also a sweet boomerang down here that he decided not.
Find some money counterfeiting game in the second power bracelet check. So far 0 for 2 for importance of power bracelet. Darkaby's here in the front half of level 7 where there's nothing but disappointment and a hungry Guria.
It's funny, Shaddy went up to the Kraid elevator and it wasn't there.
Right. You still not lucky. Darkerby has a pretty impressive collection of keys right now.
He sure does. This is definitely not a key starved seed.
Yeah.
It is, however, Triforce starved.
Right. Mestiel now has the raft as well, although that doesn't lead to anything important. Now, could he be making a play into Torian? Not sure why else he would be in level 1, so I'm pretty sure that's what he's doing.
Yeah, probably. Let's see if he has better missile luck than Shaddy did.
He's starting out with 129, which is very healthy, but I think Shaddy was just around there too, so that's no guarantee.
Yeah. Yep. I think we've all been there.
Yep, making a run on Torian. Sis Crusher's here in Brinstar, cleaning up the last few checks. Oh, is he still missile starved? Did he never pick up the ice beam room item? He's really starving for missiles here.
Yeah. Hmm.
Did we get to see what Goma dropped in level 6?
Yeah, I don't remember.
They have to keep their eyes on the inventories just to make sure everything's still accurate. Ema still gets a full missile refill, but looks like he's looking for energy this time.
Yeah, I don't blame him. He's kind of low. He's getting some.
Yeah, getting plenty.
So Scratcher's going to see where the Torian Bridge actually... Oh, okay,
Ooh, we
so
found
there's level 9. Nice.
On the Torian Bridge?
Yeah, that's funny.
Oh, wow.
So
That's pretty
Torian
great.
Bridge at level 1, level 9 is at Torian area.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised nobody else went up there yet.
I think Ema Steel was the only other person to have Morph Ball when they went into Brinstar.
Yeah. Shaddy might be going to check right now. Or check out Brinstar in general.
Judging by how... Well, I guess I can't tell because of randomized HP, but I think Darkerpy might have White Sword.
Oh,
Because he took apart that Mold Orm really quick.
okay. That's probably likely.
Finally, Sis Crusher gets to check, and it's just a heart.
Just a heart. That's disappointing. So Ema Steel entering Mother Brain's room now. So in level 2, Mother Brain will take 44 missiles plus 1 for the jar.
Does she heal on level 2?
No, she doesn't heal. Ganon heals. Mother Brain does.
Gotcha. No, she used to. And,
She used to, and we might bring it back. It just, technical limitations and all that. So
Darkerpy
Darkerpy
finally finds, the Morph Ball bombs.
finally, yeah. She's probably pretty happy to see that.
Yeah, if Darkerpy has Red Candle, it's pretty likely he has White Sword. Now, he has Bow and Arrow, so here we get to see what his... Oh man, is that just one of those robots from the spaceship?
I guess. Looks pretty crazy.
Ema Steel fighting Vitreous here. Is that another bait?
Oh, that's Recorder.
Oh, it's Recorder. Okay. One Overworld check and Dig Dogger in level 5 are the best things that can really get you. Looks like Sis Crusher's also going down to the empty crate elevator. Nobody reads the manual.
No. Looks like Ema Steel is probably going to be able to take out Mother Brain.
Haven't been seeing how much damage Torian does here, but it doesn't look like he's going to really put too much of a dent in his speed here.
Yeah. Oh, it looks Shaddy got his mags. Upgrade.
Power bracelet right behind it.
Power bracelet.
That's Mother Brain down for Eat My Steel. He's got an escape to do, and then it's single G for Eat My Steel. Let's see how nice the platforms are tonight. They're widely spaced, but no, there's still a 3 cycle. Yeah, it's a pretty easy one.
Yeah, not too bad.
It might even be a 2 cycle. Because it's spaced out exactly the height of a high jump boot jump, so that could have been maybe a 2 cycle.
All right, 2 single G's for Eat My Steel.
And he must still the leader in Triforce count as well, so might be on track for winning this.
Yeah, maybe.
Crusher taking on Goma. There's the recorder for Sis Crusher.
What was in the level 6 Triforce? I missed that.
I don't remember, but it was Ice Beam. That's right.
Okay. Because I know Rupee got that. Okay, so he's got Ice Beam.
It looks like MST also has arrows, and for some reason I didn't mark those, so let me get that in there. First to find level 8, and the entrance has a item room here, just energy that he doesn't need. Sis Crusher also the first to find level 5. Didn't get to see where that entrance was. Now, did Eat My Steel just end up in level 8 as a spawn from beating Mother
Yeah,
Brain?
looks like it. That's funny. Yeah.
Welcome to a dungeon you've never been to.
That's hilarious.
3 out of 4 runners having mags already too is pretty good.
The only thing we don't know where it is yet is silvers. It's the Triforce pieces.
Yeah, yeah. Oh, screw attack. But
yeah,
that's not progression.
Yeah.
But it is a piece of equipment that we don't know the location. We don't know where Book is either, but who cares about Book?
Oh, no. Not Book. Probably both in level 9 or something.
Sis Crusher going out for Olive Garden.
I'm curious to know where level 8 actually was.
Right. I want to see where Eat My Steel pops out. That's Triforce Piece 6 and all of. When you're here, you get Doritos.
So level 8 has no main entrance. No southern entrance.
Yeah. They put concrete in front of the lobby. Sis Crusher found Triforce piece number 3, which I have marked for Me My Steel, and I don't think that's correct, so I'm gonna have to change that one up.
Oh, Shaddy finding silvers. It's for sale on level 5.
Wow. Level 5 is where you need to go if you need progress into Zelda. Oh, that was 7, not 3. Okay, let me switch that back up again.
And 7.
This manhandle in the spiral room is really giving Eat My Steel some trouble. And now he's only got the far head to get rid of. There's 55 rupees for silvers for Sis Crusher. I am willing to bet my steel did not mean to actually exit the room there.
Yeah, probably not. Sometimes it's tough when you're hiding in the door.
Sis Crusher actually has all but 2 Triforce pieces.
Oh,
Looks like
nice.
it was 2 and 4. Or not 4, 2 and 5.
He's been finding Triforces on the sly.
That puts him 1 piece away from entering level 8 or level 9. And we still don't have Triforce piece number 5. That's the Mag's Cave one. So it's going to be a hard container scramble to get that.
Looks like Shaddy's using a recorder to find out if he's just traveling or trying to find dungeons. I guess just traveling.
You must still got the 4-headed Gleeok fight here with the wand and mags, so this should go pretty well. He's also got Blue Ring, giving him a fair amount of protection. That was pretty easy. Did some good damage stacking using both the wand and the sword at the same time. And there's Screw Attack in level 8.
Nice.
If he has to go complete areas of Metroid to get the last Triforce pieces, he'll be pretty set. And I don't think we've seen almost any of Norfair. Sis Crusher doing some power bracelet checks. So far, those haven't been too helpful. Doesn't want to counterfeit money with the Zora.
Well, we're not sure where Shaddy got it, but it looks like he Triforce 2.
Oh, wow. So then we know where all of the Triforce pieces are. I mean,
Yeah.
not knowing where Shaddy picked it up from, but... We have another entrance into level 6 here from the Recorder Lake.
Oh, interesting.
I don't think any of level 6 was inaccessible from the graveyardish entrance that everybody found really early on.
Yeah, it's just an alternate entrance, I guess.
There's certainly nothing important in that area, unless you're really looking for heart containers. Maybe that's your Triforce play, so... There were a few Triforce piece or heart containers that I saw, what was it, Dark Ruby pickup? Deeper into level 6.
Yeah, I think there were a few in there.
Dark Ruby's really rocking the E-tanks right now.
Yeah, he is.
The question is, what did Dark Ruby just pick up? And with this sprite set, not sure we could tell you. Yeah. I don't think he picked up anything important. I think he picked up some refill off of... if you're asking about one of the Chozo statue items, yeah, it was just a refill.
All right, he got Triforce Piece 4 from Morph Ball pedestal.
Sis Crusher is checking out Death Mountain now. My steel jumps back into Norfair. Still checking attic of Norfair. There's a pretty dense concentration of items up here. First one's a bust. It's just bomb refill. So has to take it anyway. Siskers are getting wave beam off of the take anyone you want in Death Mountain.
Yeah, this area of Norfair is always good to check when you can. Like, at least let's like 6 checks up here. So Shaddy found level 9.
Still not rocking enough Triforce pieces, but he does have the silvers and plenty of equipment to get him through level 9, so it's really down to those Triforce pieces, right?
Yep.
This is a very fast seed.
Yeah, it looks like we're gonna probably sub 2 hour this one.
Certainly would expect first place to come in under 2 hours.
Yeah.
And right now, I think I'm looking at Sis Crusher with lacking only 2 Triforces.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be close between Siscrusher and Shaddy.
I would like to get back into Zelda to take a look at Eat My Steel's inventory. Looks like he also just picked up Book. Looks like he also picked up the scrap metal, so all of the contentious items are up here in the attic.
Well, I gotta go somewhere.
The junkyard in this case.
The junkyard. Shaddy's about to pick up Triforce 4.
Yeah, that does put him in the same range as Sis Crusher right now. Just looking for 2 Triforce pieces or enough heart containers to pick up number 5.
Yeah,
that's any key for Sis and Eat My Steel right now too.
No, Siscrusher hasn't taken out Mother Brain yet, has he?
No, Eat My Steel's the only one who's got Mother Brain.
Okay. So they're Shaddy and Siscrusher pretty much effectively they're neck and neck.
Shaddy also takes that dive down to the crate elevator, finds that it's out of order. Darker beating mags. And that's a glove. That's supposed to be the power bracelet for Dark Rupee as well. Finishing up this junkyard tour, Eat My Steel gets missiles, energy, and I think there's one more item yet for him to... Oh, he probably picked it up already while I wasn't looking. Oh no, he's on the top tier, so that only had to... Oh, he's not in the top. I have missed the place where he was. He already finished the junkyard tour.
Yeah, he was below the entrance hallway area.
Yeah. Going into Lower Norfair now, looks like.
Everyone's favorite part of Norfair.
Dark Rupee picking up Triforce piece number 1. Shaddy finds a nice shortcut into Lower Norfair.
Nice.
So I'm pretty sure we've seen that entrance before. I think Sis Crusher had found that earlier when he didn't have Morph Ball.
So I'm guessing Shaddy's hoping he can find a Triforce piece down here, and he doesn't want to try and find... Well, or heart containers.
Yeah, that's the sad hunt that this is coming down to. Is it's going to be heart containers or that one last Triforce piece that either of them need.
Yep. But at least it's not grinding for 600 rupees to find some required equipment out of shops.
Yeah, that's true.
So between Shaddy and Siskrush, whoever finds that Triforce piece first is going to be sprinting to Torian first, I'm imagining.
Right, though they haven't, did we ever find where level 8's entrance was? I know Steel left it, but, how?
Yeah, I didn't, I wasn't really paying attention when he left. So I'm not sure where it was.
Blink and you missed it, too,
Yeah.
so... Siscrusher taking on Kraid here, gonna get a nice boosted missile count after this fight. And there he goes. We got someone in chat uniform plus mentioning level 8 is in Upper Norfair.
Oh. Good a place as any, I suppose.
You're hearing that long finger is just an energy refill that Steel misses. So he's going back for another round, misses it again. Shaddy finds level 8 in that Upper Norfair location. Duckerby's back in level 6.
Huh. Shaddy's deciding to pick up this energy.
Yeah. It's always interesting to see who goes deep to pick up those refill items. Steel has 2 sweeps in a row here that he's trying to negotiate.
Level 8 not having a lot of much anything good. Shaddy here.
Nah. I remember there was something kind of nice for Eat My Steel, but that might have just been his context. Most of the fun stuff was in level 5.
Yeah, level 5 was treasure trove.
Siscusher picking up the bait out of Ridley's hideout here. Hints for rings and swords in level 8 here.
Yeah.
There's four-headed Gliok.
Like, thanks, game. We already got all that.
Yeah. All that for an energy refill and the screw attack. That was the nice thing for Eat My Steel, the screw attack.
That's right.
It does make getting through Metroid a lot faster. You can just jump through everything.
Yeah, it is nice.
I think we all know that there's nothing good in Lower Norfair at this point, since we know where all of the Triforce pieces are, and it has to have been places that runners have explored at this point.
Yeah. Looks like Dark Rupee has 5 Triforce pieces. Not sure which I'm missing though.
I'll try to take a look when next time he pauses. I'm decent at remembering which one is which.
I'm guessing Dark Rupee is going to go into take on Mother Brain now. Try to anyway.
Question in chat says, how do they know where number 5 is? Number 5 was the Mag's Cave requirement. None of them have enough health to pick it up, but they've all seen it.
Yeah, Mag's Cave has been very trolly recently. Usually doesn't contain a lot, but...
Yeah, it's sucking up all the important items lately.
Yeah.
Now, I wonder if that is because the solver doesn't consider heart containers?
It does, so...
Well, alright then. I stand corrected.
I don't know, it's just that time of year, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, though there was that one time when Ridley always had something really important, like silvers or the bow.
Yeah.
Just picking the right seeds, I guess.
Just go through cycles. The important items like to rotate.
Yeah. That's
Shaddy.
Yep, for Shaddy.
Could be useful in level 9. Although Shaddy
Unless...
has like 10 keys already, I think.
Right, I was gonna say, unless you have a key ring like Dark Rupee.
Yeah.
Lots of lower Norfair diving here from all 3 of the people who aren't in Tori.
Lower Norfair is a big wild card. It's a lot to explore.
It's one of those things where you hate if it's... oh, did that look like the map was saying the elevator was at the bottom of Norfair, even though it wasn't? It had...
So it's half connected, and it's connected. It's hard to see on the restream, at least for me. But
Gotcha.
So it should show that the Ridley elevator goes up to somewhere, but the Norfair elevator does not go down.
Oh, okay. I see. Dark Group is here in Mother Brain's room, working on those bony zeptites. Syscrusher working on this 4-tile bomb jump here. Oh, he almost had it, but he popped out a morph ball.
I think he'd have more luck at the one above.
Or even just dropping into this one from above.
Yeah.
My steel jumps back into level 6, looks like.
Well, Crusher's definitely... there he goes. Okay. Definitely patient.
My steel picks up the breadstick.
We have Dark Rupee has a Ganon Mother Brain.
Yeah, Zelda's taking it out on Ganon.
Nice. Ganon looks kind of angry about that.
Eyebrow twitching. My steel just came out of level 6 with the recorder. to check Recorder Lake and found himself back in level 6.
That's funny.
Yeah, I guess it didn't occur to me until Eat My Steel just did it, but the recorder was in 6, and also a way to get into 6.
Recorder under Recorder Lake.
Alright, that's Ganon or Mother Brain down for Dark Rupee. Easy pattern later. Now Sis Crusher in level 8, I think for the first time. Yep, that's G4 Dark Rupee. 2 players are done with Mother Brain.
The 2 players without silvers.
Like Dark Rupee has custom text here. You and Link saved us all. Pieces restored. Rest. Zeb is Hyrule. You heroes. Maybe they'll think twice next time.
Nice.
Yeah, it drops you right off into level 8.
Yeah, for those wondering why it's doing that, we have the in this flag set we had the after the games are finished, we have it set to go to random ports.
Dark Rupee Ever the Completionist is actually taking out this blue Goma. And I'll admit that at least slakes my curiosity about this thing if it drops anything. It drops absolutely nothing. Oh, there's another one right behind it.
Double Goma.
The harder room was below it. Oh, he picked something up. I don't know what it was, though. I don't think it could be anything more important than Heart Container or so.
Yeah.
You must still stuck on 4 Triforce pieces. Took an early lead, but hasn't had any luck with Triforces since then. Shaddy finding more money in Lower Norfair, not what he wants to see.
I don't remember. Do you remember where Triforce Piece 6 was?
Nah, I can't tell you.
Yeah. Well, that's one Shaddy needs to find. He may still not lucky enough.
Looks like Sis Crusher is the only one who has found Triforce P6. So that was in Metroid, I think, because it was one that I didn't see him pick up. And I only knew he had it when he came back to Zelda and paused and suddenly had many more Triforces. So it's probably somewhere in Metro.
Looks like Eat still picked up number 2.
Oh, fancy. And that's the one that Sis Crusher needs. So where was that at?
I didn't see. Wherever Eat still just was.
Oh, just in the Zelda overworld north of level 1 or so?
Yeah, in that area. It's in a cave, I think.
Yeah, I'm thinking it's the one screen north of level 1. That's Screw Attack for Sis Crusher. Aside from Silver Arrow, Z1M1 Steel has absolutely every Zelda piece of equipment. Oh, he's still missing Blue Boomerang, looks like.
And that's pretty critical, so, you know.
True. Was that Triforce? No, it wasn't Triforce number 2 for Dark Rupee.
Yeah, I think
It
it
looked
was
like he picked something off the ground.
I think it was a map.
That would explain why it had the number 2.
Yeah.
Eli Steel is in the right spot for the Triforce pieces, I think, that he's missing, as well as the silver arrows. There were 2 Triforce pieces here at level 6 or level 5, so Eli Steel might be back in this. Everything is very compact in level 5 as well. Like the upgrade spot, the equipment spot, the boss room, and the Triforce room are all very, very close. There's Triforce piece number 6. That's the one Shaddy's missing.
All right. Well, like Shaddy might be going to do Mother Brain again.
Looking like it.
Looks like we're probably, well, maybe. If Shaddy's lucky, no, I don't think we'll get a sub 2 on.
Eli Steel now has enough to get into level 9, but does he know where level 9 is?
Yeah, I don't know if he saw it or not.
For those just joining, level 9 is in the Torian Bridge spot. Shaddy, meanwhile, entering Torian from level 1.
The way you do.
Alright, so Eli Steel is about to walk into the fateful Silver Arrow purchase. He is in go mode.
It's amazing how quickly these things can turn around sometimes.
Yeah, because all the stuff he was needed was densely packed, level 5.
If he books it, he'll probably be the winner here if he remembers where everything is. If you know, I don't think he saw level 9 yet.
Yeah, I don't think he saw level 9, and I think that's really going to be the thing that hangs him up. Dark Rupee just picked up the screw attack. Yeah, he's wandering around for sure.
Yeah.
I believe the only entrance to Brinstar was in Death Mountain, and that's where he needs to go because none of the elevators connect there.
Yeah, I think so.
Guess Death Mountain is still the entrance to level 9.
Yeah.
Oh, he's examining the Metroid map, but if he's not paying attention, he might not even notice the entrance to level 9 because it'll look like the Torian bridge.
Right. But you got to wonder if level 1 goes to something has to go in its place.
Right. You just have to be extra observant because I'm pretty sure he's just looking for any doors that stick out. That's probably the mode he's in right now. He's not doing any deductive reasoning. I'm just guessing. Let's see if he thinks about this. Because, like, if you look at the map there, it looks normal. But he did end his search there, so I do wonder if he put it together.
Yeah, I think he did. I'm hoping he did anyway.
Yeah, this will be exciting. Shaddy, meanwhile, on Mother Brain right now.
Yep.
And it's a real tragedy that he does not have Triforce piece number 6 because he was been everywhere around it. He got, 7, he got the silver arrows, just did not go to Olive Garden.
Yep, he's going to be kicking himself. But yeah, right now, this is a Eat My Steel's game to lose right now.
If level 9 is accommodating anyway, it could be a torturous mess.
True, but everyone has to go through level 9, so I don't know.
That's true.
We'll see.
It's very hard to give an estimate for level 9 because it really depends what the seed rolls. It could be a straight shot to Ganon, or, it could be a half hour of wandering, trying to find the right transport staircase to get you there. Alright, Shaddy takes down Mother Brain.
Yep. Doing the easy escape. Single G's out for Shaddy here pretty soon.
Middling timer, but the timer is almost always pretty forgiving.
Yeah. Every once in a while it can be kind of low.
Yeah, if you get a low timer and a really difficult pattern, it can add some pretty tense stress.
Yeah.
Yeah, Eat My Steel is absolutely booking a Tutorian, so he's going to be heading into level 9.
Interesting. So he'll do level 9 first.
Oh, he's already got Mother Brain, if that's what you're thinking.
Oh, that's right. I forgot he did that. All right.
He was the first one to do it.
That's right. He did that a while ago.
I hadn't marked, but I'm pretty sure Sis Crusher also took down Mother Brain. Is that right? Or no, it was Dark Rupee, not Sis Crusher.
That's right. Rupee did.
Looks like Shaddy's getting a little bit of extra exploration into level 8. He's got 9 hearts right now, so 3 more gets him in... Well, 2 more gets him in range. Well, 1 more technically gets him in range to check again. Dark Rupee picks up Triforce piece number 2. Oh, it was in a power bracelet spot.
Nice.
Wow, okay, I didn't actually see when Eat My Steel picked that up, but yeah, it was in the power bracelet spot just north of where the Meg's cave is in this seed. I may have been wrong. Looks like Eat My Steel is... I thought he was on the path to Torian, but
well,
maybe?
He was. Is he? I know he was.
Yes, he is.
Okay, he is. Oh,
no! What's this all about?
You can jump... Oh. Wow.
Oh no. So close.
Oh, he's gonna... Oh, man.
Well, he's got to get through that if he's going to check it.
Yeah, and he's got everything he needs. High jump. I mean, it's easily jumpable. So I'm not sure if he just didn't know that or what. That's unfortunate. So he was thinking that's a dead end, so he's trying to find an... That's too bad.
What could he be looking for?
I don't know.
Oh, has he been firing wave beam shots? I think he has. Probably picked that up. Yeah, it's wave beam.
If he was a little more persistent with that jump, he would have made it.
Yeah. This gives everybody else some time to catch up.
Yep. Shaddy still needs another Triforce.
In a dungeon he's already been through, too, so it's going to be low on his list of things to check.
Yep. I wonder if he's just trying to find heart containers now.
Yeah, I'm definitely thinking one of our runners is going to lean on that Meg's cave to get them all of the Triforces they need.
Yeah. Yeah, Eat My Steel is looking very confused right now.
That's what you go. You have the right idea, but the wrong execution. It's the same kind of thing with how Shaddy doesn't have Triforce piece number 6. Since they've been where they need to be and not gotten the thing they need, it's really going to set them back.
Right. You don't think to go back, and so you think you've already cleared that place out. So, right. So.
Yep. the best place to hide is where they've already looked.
Yeah, you might still looking really frantic here.
So Sis Crusher just needs to check that power bracelet spot, and he's in go mode. And Dark Rupee needs to go to level 5, where he is, and he'll be in go mode. So, judging or depending on how long it takes them to retrace their steps, Dark Rupee might be the next contender here.
Yep.
And I've never actually heard the 9 music, so I don't think he's been in 9 either. Since we've been using his audio.
Yeah.
And I don't think I've heard the da 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 da.
Nice rendition.
Yeah, Shai's got a nice square taken out of his Triforce.
Shaddy's racking his brains.
Yeah, I'm betting my seal is too.
Yep. Man, that sucks.
I think it's worse not being able to find the entrance to level 9, because Shaddy wanders around enough, he'll get enough heart containers and get that Triforce piece, but Eat My Steel only has that one option.
Exactly.
Sis Crusher here picking up Triforce piece number 2. Suddenly this is a race between Dark Rupee and Sis Crusher.
Wow. Interesting. No.
Yeah, Dark Rupee's got Mother Brain down already. Sis Crusher does not. But Dark Rupee is not in go mode quite yet, so...
Yeah, this is turning out to be pretty close.
Now I'm wondering, Sis Crusher knows where 9 is, though, right? I'm pretty sure both Shaddy and Sis Crusher have seen it.
Yeah, I believe I saw Sis Crusher go up there.
So I think he's just looking for a quick way to get there, and this is a reasonably quick way to get across Death Mountain. Especially if you could do some rapid rapping. Not sure we're seeing that, but it's really a sight to behold if you're just strolling around this area doing raps the whole way. Well, Dark Rupee makes it into Olive Garden, so here's his Triforce piece number 6.
So the other one he gets probably 7.
Well, Sis Crusher is getting quite a few raps in here. There he goes. Off, well, back into Zelda? And back into Metroid. And Dark Rupee picks up Triforce piece number 5.
Nice.
He didn't even get 7, or did he get enough heart containers to just warp out of 5?
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That puts him in go mode too, so he already has Mother Brain down over Sis Crusher. But if Dark Rupee has difficulties and Sis Crusher does not, then it's still a very tight game.
Eat My Steel going through level 1 again.
Going to Torian again? Oh, is he gonna try to double back from Torian somehow?
I'm not sure. I think he's just flailing right now, trying to find a way.
Yeah.
Somewhere he hasn't been yet.
Also, Dark Rupee doesn't seem to... He never went to level 9, so he's still got to locate it. Might give Sis Crusher enough time to catch up. Our sub 2 hours were dashed 3 minutes ago.
Definitely.
Yeah, so Crusher is going to be the first one to actually enter level 9. Like, proper.
Rupee looks confused.
As you do if you've never actually been in level 9.
Yep. There you go. He made the jump.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's been here before, so this isn't new to him. Yeah, the door's already blown open, so he's been here.
And for some reason, my restream is like 2 seconds behind, even though I keep refreshing.
I haven't refreshed at all.
So I don't know what it is.
Maybe I shouldn't. Maybe it'll put me behind if I try. Shaddy's digging into Ridley's hideout. Looks like he's left a lot of things laying around, so I don't know how deep he's gotten in here before.
It's funny watching Sis Crusher go back and forth, not deciding which direction to go in.
Right. So far, I'm liking what I've seen of level 9 here. There's a lot of spread, but it's not completely open. Gotta love the almost required Patra when they're guarding the diamond staircases.
Yeah. What? Dark Rupee's taking a break, I guess?
That's most likely if he's not moving the map around, yeah. Since this is mirrored, what we're looking for, we know Ganon's still in his same room, but we don't know which side it is open on. So, Crusher's in a pretty good spot to check the up, or not up, the right side, and possibly the below Ganon room. But it can't be from above because that's where Zelda is. So it's going to be either the right side, underneath, or the left.
Yeah.
And level 9 is partitioned into at least 3 segments, I want to say. Because I think it tries to keep the same amount of segments as vanilla. And I think yeah. Oh no, because there's the one tiny one that's only 2 rooms long in vanilla.
Yeah.
I was not counting that one. So 3 or 4-ish or something.
3 or 4, give or take. Depends how the seed wanted to do it. Sometimes segments can have multiple staircases.
Right.
And sometimes you'll have you always have at least 2. Well, you won't always have 2 and 1 because it might be so it's just, I don't know, it's just up to the seed. But yeah, you'll have several segments in level 9.
He's in another good position to test possibly below now. I think he was able to check right and see that it wasn't. And could this be? Is this actually the entrance? It's looking like it.
Yeah, it looks like it.
And here's Ganon. He had an entrance to the left as well.
Huh. I don't know if you saw how fast his hearts filled up, but we sped up the heart refill.
Yeah, it's very handy. Nice quality of life improvements. The screen transitions are faster. The text scrolling is faster. Everything's nice and fast.
Game's already long enough. You don't need.
Yeah. And there's Red Ganon.
Nice.
And a dead Ganon. And the Keese is rescued. A Keese for our hero.
Let's see where Crusher goes.
It's a level 1.
Level 1. Oh, that's perfect.
Fantastic.
That is perfect.
Absolutely. So that's single G for Sis Crusher. Steel's back in level 5. I think he's looking for any extra exits on the walls or anything.
Oh man, I feel so bad for him.
Yeah. But we get to see the rest of the sea that everybody else skipped over.
Yeah, it's true.
All right, here is Sis Crusher coming into Norfair, or not Norfair, Torian. Dark Rupee's also checking level 5, probably the same kind of thing that Eat My Steel's doing.
I'm surprised Dark Rupee didn't go up there already.
To check the Torian bridge, you mean?
Yeah. Did he? He didn't, did he? Oh, yeah. I'm surprised he
No, he didn't actually go up there.
Yeah, he would have. Yeah.
Well, it's very innocuous from the map if you're not really thinking about how it connects. So even just like looking for connections in Metroid, you might not notice.
Right.
Hey, actually, would you even be able to tell if there was a door or was not a door at the regular Torian spot if the bridge had been moved?
No, see, it's going to look the same either way.
Yeah, I wonder if Eat My Steel is thinking that there isn't a door there.
Yeah, because the doors are there. The fact that they're portal doors instead of regular doors, the map doesn't differentiate. But by knowing that Torian is shuffled and knowing that Torian, or the bridge anyway, was accessible from level 1, you can kind of, just by logic, you can say, okay, well, there's got to be something else up there, right? So.
But does there have to be? Could it be that just becomes a doorless wall?
That's a good point, but I mean, it's something you got to check, right?
Right. The clues are in front of them, but it's all about their frame of mind and what they're thinking when they're looking at it.
Yeah, and granted, it is a new flag, so they're not used.
Yeah, assumptions and such.
Yeah.
You must still jump back into level 6. I'm pretty sure we're trying to see some more thorough dungeon exploration here. Meanwhile, Sis Crusher getting those Zebatites down. Plenty of missiles in the tank. Plenty of energy tanks in the tank.
Well, looks like Rupee finally got his full Triforce.
Very nice. Doesn't count for anything, but very nice.
Completionist.
Yeah, we don't get the post-game number of items found anymore, do we?
Yeah, not yet. We'll get that in eventually.
Yeah.
Put those stats back in.
Not exactly the highest of priorities. It's not impactful. But it's certainly a very nice touch.
I think Crush is pretty close to winning this thing.
Absolutely. Rinka's on lock. Well, they just freed, but delivering missiles straight into Mother Brain's forehead. Alright. Home stretch here for Sis Crusher. One more freeze. Should probably do it. One more round of Frozen Rinka. Yeah, there it is.
Nice.
Mother Brain's down. Just got the escape to go. Nice easy 3 cycle. Jumps right up. That's GG for Sis Crusher. Official SRL time of 2 hours, 14 minutes, and 27 seconds.
Not bad.
Yeah, GG for Sis Crusher. I sent the done. See if he'll join us soon.
Meanwhile, we have 3 very confused runners.
Yeah. They're go mode and don't know it mode.
Yep.
And Shaddy's still looking for either heart containers or Olive Garden, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah, looks like Sis Crusher will be right back and will be joining us momentarily. Yeah, Shaddy still has... Shaddy has been in level 9, has Mother Brain beat.
Yep.
Could wander into enough heart containers to get Triforce 5 without ever having to find Triforce 6. I think that's going to be the path forward here. And
Probably.
GG to eat my star. No, to Sis Crusher.
Thanks.
Good job for the win.
Thank you.
Yeah, GG. That was a fun run.
Yeah, that's I checked every equipment spot in the game, and then I was like, well, I guess I haven't checked all the overworld spots, and there was that Triforce. I
there
could have
was.
finished much sooner.
Yeah, behind the power bracelet spot too. I think you were doing some of the power bracelet checks, but the first 2 are pretty disheartening because you got drained from money and then money making game.
Right. Yeah, I was just about to go buy the raft. I was had almost enough for the raft. I was going to check that if the power bracelet didn't work out, but I didn't have anywhere else to look because I checked. I just went to the equipment spots and the quest spots and Metroid. I didn't have to search all the other ones. Thank God. But
Yeah.
I thought maybe I mismarked something because that happens.
So, looks like this. Did the Torian Bridge Shuffle trip you up at all?
No, because I did see it in the flag. So when I
Yeah.
was over there, I went and checked it out, and it was level 9. So
Yep.
it was it wasn't in an interesting spot in level 1, though, that's for sure.
Yeah, it looks like neither Dark Rupee or Eat My Steel. Well, Eat My Steel almost found it. He didn't
They
do
haven't
the
found
jump. Like he was right there. Thought like he went to the jump like right before. There's that like that invisible hedge that you have to jump up through and walk through. And I don't know, he didn't make the jump and he thought it was a solid wall. So now he's been looking for another entrance and he's not going to find one. So, and Dark Rupee hasn't been up there at all. So
It was a fun seed. They gave you a lot of stuff early that was really heavily equipped for Metroid. Well, not for Zelda really early, but not Metroid.
yeah, it was pretty generous in the beginning.
Definitely.
Yeah, needing that morph ball to really get into Metroid, though, I think held people up on. They couldn't really explore Metroid until they were kind of already armed to the teeth. So
Yeah.
Yeah, I was a little
narrows your
concerned I got there too late. Because I didn't find 2 for a while.
Yeah.
Or wherever that was. I think it wasn't in 2, I believe.
Yeah, 2 had morph ball.
You had to have a candle for that, I believe.
Ah. Wait, no, you didn't, because
no. That was
Dark Rupee got in there before.
river spot, yeah.
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 And both candles were in 4-3, which you had to go through 4 to get to 3, so... Oh, Dark Rupee's maxed out on our E-tanks as well here.
Poor Shaddy. Trying to find that last Triforce piece. The last one he needs anyway.
Which
Yeah.
one did he? Okay, so Triforce 6. is
Number
the
6.
one. Man, I don't know where. There was one in Metroid somewhere.
He's missing the one from the recorder location in Olive Garden.
Yeah, he skipped over it. And he hasn't thought to go back there yet.
Yeah.
Looks like Eat My Steel's kind of confused at the moment.
Rupees, he got the magical sword heart.
Yes, he did.
Wow. There was no way I was gonna dig hearts for that.
Yeah, I think he just got it by chance because he had everything but that, all the Triforce pieces except that one. But he's trying to find level 9 now. He just happened to find enough heart containers on the way.
Is it 10 to 14 like in Z1R?
Yeah, 10 to 14.
Okay.
I'm not sure how many was actually needed to get it in this seat, but yeah, I don't think Rupee ever went up to the Vanilla Torian Bridge, or else he'd be in level 9 by now.
Yeah. And like I said, I never heard the level 9 anthem, so I'm pretty sure he's never been.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's really disheartening that Eat My Seal is going to be a bit discombobulated here. It's one of those things, yeah, like you just never backtrack for something you think you've already crossed off your list.
Right.
What did he cross off?
Eat My Seal in particular, he already went up to the entrance to level 9, but he didn't get through the hedge, the solid wall that you walk through, the wall to get to the entrance.
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
And
he's the one,
he
okay.
didn't think that he could actually walk through there. So I'm thinking what he's thinking is that is as far as you could possibly go.
Yeah.
And that there is no door up in the Torian spot.
Right. He tried to make that jump. I don't know if he must not have jumped high enough or whatever. He didn't make it through, so he gave up pretty quickly, which is unfortunate. Because he was, he was there 20 minutes ago. So he's
he very much could have won the game if he had actually moved through that hedge.
Yeah, he could have been first, but it's unfortunate.
So he has silvers then, I'm assuming.
Oh. Yeah,
actually,
he would, because he was in level 5,
Yeah.
so that's my bad. I
He
need to mark that.
Yeah, he has silvers. Yeah, he could have been in 9 20 minutes ago. And we thought he was going to take first, but that jump, he didn't make it, so then he gave up on it.
Shaddy's probably hunting for heart containers as well here.
Rupee getting the useless bait.
Even in first quest there's 2?
Oh
no, that's the one.
That's the one, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he hadn't picked it up before. Not required for anything on the seed. So, Crusher, did you go to... I wasn't sure if you were... A lot of people went to elevators that were closed off.
Yes.
So I don't know if you noticed, but on the map, it now shows like if the shaft is connected or not.
Yeah, I did see that. I just wanted to verify it though, because I think there was one that did show a shaft that was closed off too. The one in Norfair up, I believe, was closed off, and they had the little lines going up. So
okay, I'll double check that then. Could be a bug.
It's one of those things where Brinstar is going down, but Norfair wasn't going up, so it looks like
maybe
hard to read.
Yeah, you know what? It was like a broken
Yeah.
at the bottom part of it. So yeah, that's probably just missed
Okay.
that.
Dark Rupee picking up some extra life.
Wow. Well, he tends to full clear things a lot. So yeah, that's the benefit of that. I think it's like the third or fourth week in a row where the magical sword item has been something important.
Yeah, at this point, both he and Eat My Seal, they just need to find 9.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Can they find it before Shaddy finds enough hearts for 5 or goes back for Triforce 6? Did you go into Lower Norfair, says Crusher?
Yeah, I went to check the I don't know, is that Screw Attack location? I just went and checked the equipment spot down there.
Okay.
Looking for the
We
last
got out.
Triforce.
Got out before it got too much of an imbroglio.
Yeah, I was in. I needed the Triforce. Like it was like, I don't know, 140 or something, an hour 40, maybe, when I just all I needed.
Right.
So I didn't. There was a lot of Metroid I hadn't gone through yet, and I knew it. That Triforce had to be in an equipment spot or a quest spot. So
And none of the upgrade spots or anything, so it eliminates a lot of checks in Lower Norfair, which is really nice.
Yeah. There's only one in Kraid's lair, and only one in Ridley's lair, right? The quest spots. And I don't think there's. Oh, there's one equipment spot in Ridley's lair. No, there's not actually.
No, I don't think so. Yeah, no. Neither Kraid
No.
or Ridley have equipment.
Right, only Brinstar Norfair. They have the Chozo rooms. And...
I never thought about that, but yeah, that's absolutely true.
So you must still scouring the map fruitlessly.
I mean, he's at least looking. Well, he wasn't looking in Brinstar right there. So, but no, now he's lingering on the wrong thing here.
Yeah. So, Crusher, to you, if you found, Torian Bridge was shuffled, so if you knew that was shuffled, right, we went into level 1, you saw that Bridge was connected to level 1. Would that lead you to assume that there must be something else up there where Bridge normally is?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I read. I wasn't sure. I saw that yesterday when I downloaded, or whenever I downloaded the new randomizer, and I saw that flag, and I'm like, well, I'm not sure exactly what that means. So I looked in the help file.
Yeah.
It said that there could be a portal up there.
Yeah.
So I figured that's where something was.
Yeah, I don't even think Rupee's been up there.
Yeah, it's a shame.
And I'm not sure why, because he helped test it. So I don't know, just one of those things that isn't crossing his mind for some reason.
Hopefully, we'll figure that out in the post-game interview, at least.
Yep.
Because I'm sure, that's going to be the one thing that they have on their mind is I was looking for 9 for forever. Can't believe it was up there.
Right.
I'm really waiting for Shaddy to collect heart containers too, because he knows where 9 is. So
yeah,
it's just that one check he missed in level 5 that's holding him up.
It's painful. I know the feeling.
Yeah.
I only had 3 hearts for the longest time, so I knew getting that many hearts was probably not going to happen. I'd have a better time finding the Triforce.
Yeah, everybody had a pretty low heart count for quite a while early on. Oh, Dark Ruby is really lost in the sauce here.
He's barking up the wrong tree.
Looking for a tree where there isn't even a tree.
Yeah.
Tilting at windmills.
So at least there wasn't a lot of grinding for stuff.
No, it wasn't bad at all.
Yeah.
I think it
So I don't
was just the raft and I guess silver arrows that you that were equipment pieces in item store.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like I'm the only one that didn't buy the raft. What was in the spots? Anything good?
One of them was a shop.
And take any.
Yes, nothing important. Nothing
The
critical.
take any had a missile tank and money.
Yeah, I set the shop requirements low on this seed on purpose because last week was
Yeah, that was,
Such a
that was something else. Yeah,
yeah, that was brutal. So
we appreciate that.
yeah, well, it's no fun. It's no fun grinding over and over and over again for hundreds of rupees for that's not fun. That's just painful.
Yeah. So I liked the unofficial names that came up for the different price requirements. Do you know which one this one was set to?
Oh yeah. Yeah, sorry I didn't use those. They're too long.
That's fair. They're unofficial. I just thought they were cute. So
Oh, yeah, that was fun.
normal would be buy something, will ya? I think.
Yeah.
Well, Shaddy's in the right dungeon now.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's exciting. Oh,
Yeah,
but
he's
he
gonna-
might be just checking walls for any exits that he hasn't seen.
Maybe. Well, maybe. But Shetty he knows where.
Or just heart containers on the floor or something.
Yeah. Hopefully he goes in.
And Dark Rupees in Brinstar.
Yeah.
That's kind of encouraging.
Eat my steel pondering.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think Eat My Steel
Would-
is stumped.
It would definitely be something if all of them at the same time realized what they needed to do and just started executing. Shai did pick up another heart container. Now, the only one to pick up that Triforce was Dark Rupee, and he did it when he had 12. So we don't know if it's 12 or 11 that are required, or even 10, I think. Which would put Shaddy in range to test.
It's true. Could be as low as 10.
Oh, Dark Rupee, come on. You're so close. Oh, Shaddy, come on. You're so close.
Everyone's like so close.
Yeah.
So close yet so far. Yeah, if I was Shaddy and I didn't know there was something good in 5, I'd go check that Triforce now.
Yeah. Of course, if you can pull another heart container out of 5, it makes that check that much more likely to succeed.
Yeah, that's true.
Adds another 20% to his odds.
Eat My Steel still flailing.
Oh yeah, Shaddy's in the corner here, so he might be doing that Triforce piece check. Here's the check.
And
He's got it!
nice.
He's in go mode. Second place coming in.
Go mode the hard way.
Yeah. But at least he knows where level 9 is. If
Yeah.
he remembers? I hope he remembers. But no, this has to be mega frustrating for Eat My Steel and Dark Rupee, who know they're in go mode, just not knowing how to execute it.
Yep. Yeah, that's a horrible place to be in.
Shaddy knows exactly where he's going. He's in Brinstar right now.
Yeah, he's making a beeline. He knows where he's going.
And yeah. So that's a randomized. Secret Final Boss Zero asks, how did Syscrusher win with only 7 Triforce pieces? That is a randomizer setting for randomizing the requirements for getting into level 9. In this one, they could have required up to, or as low as 4 Triforce pieces, or all 8. And it rolled having 7 Triforce pieces be the magic number. So that's why Shaddy is making a beeline to level 9 right now with 7 Triforce pieces.
Yeah, and they all saw that hint, I believe. I believe everybody saw.
Yeah, those hints are a lot more common now that the dots aren't on the map to tell you whether the cave has an item or not.
Right.
So we get to see those hints a lot more now.
I will be back in just a couple of minutes. I have to go take care of something real quick.
Yeah, no worries. I'll hold the fort. Well, Eat My Steel's in Brinstar. This might be exciting. If he decides to go check the Torian bridge yet again. See him scanning and thinking. Shaddy makes it in. Eat My Steel leaves Brinstar. Shaddy enters level 9. You had a pretty quick time in level 9, didn't you, Eat My Steel? Or, I keep calling you that, Syscrusher, my god.
Sorry, I stepped away for a second.
Oh, no worries. Just saying, you had a pretty easy time with level 9, didn't you?
Yeah, it wasn't bad. I only had to take one stair, and yeah, it got me there.
Yeah, it looked like a pretty easy 9. Well, relatively easy. Compared to some of the ones we've seen in the past.
Yeah,
So,
they've...
yeah. Was in the item
Put up
room, but I didn't check it. I didn't really need anything.
Right.
Let's see. Oh, unfortunately, Dark Rupee is fitted. I don't know if you already noticed that, Zilla, but
Oh, no, I didn't. So that's a good thing to call out. So we're using Eat My Steel's audio, but it's not coming through, so... Oh, because he's in a cave. There's no music in the cave,
Oh,
so
yeah.
that's why.
It's playing the cave music.
Da, da, da. Oh, yeah, there's plenty of sound coming out of my steel right now. Let's see if I can do something about that.
Looks like you might be going back up to try.
Yeah, that's exciting.
Maybe
Looks like
something
Shaddy's taking a bit of a divergence too, because this isn't the way to Ganon. Yep, he's definitely climbing up there, so that's the way to go. And there's Ganon for Shaddy.
Yep. Should be a pretty quick fight.
Red Ganon, and he's dead. There's the Triforce. And
Alright,
a GG
for
for
Shaddy.
Shaddy. Official SRL time of 2 hours, 41 minutes, and 16 seconds. GG Shaddy. Alright, sent him the invite. Let's see if he'll join us for post-interview.
And Eatmas still makes that jump, and he's probably kicking himself right now.
Yeah.
He's been roaming for 40 minutes. That's
Goodness. Yeah.
Shaddy,
That's
GG.
a welcome to Shaddy. GG.
Hey, thanks.
GG.
Meh.
So you were hung up on Triforce for a while. Do you have any idea where Triforce piece number 6 is?
Rumor has it might be in level 5 in the recorder spot.
Rumor would be correct.
I don't know how I missed. Didn't you enter in that room or no? How did I
Yeah,
miss that?
you entered in the room.
Yeah, that's what I. It's unbelievable. Thank
Might not have
goodness it
been in
was
the-
10 hearts.
Yeah.
if
Yeah.
it was-
I don't even know where all the other hearts could have been.
Well,
Was running out of rooms.
Rupee found what? 14? Well, not 14, but he found 11. He has a total of 14.
Yeah.
He got all the Triforce pieces. But then he couldn't find level 9. And
Yeah, he didn't even get up to the Torian area to check it. Even my steel stumbled really bad on not actually getting into 9. And that actually cost him the race, I think, actually.
Oh no.
yeah, he's been searching for... He searched for about 40 minutes. Went back up there again and tried the jump. And made it.
Yeah.
That was brutal. I think I hit every spot other than that recorder, like even the minor spots.
Yeah, at least you had the problem of like you could mitigate missing 6 by getting enough heart containers to get 5, where the other runners that were looking for 9, they only had 1 target that they were hitting. So I think you had the better deal between all 3 of you.
That's hard to believe.
No, it was a really interesting back and forth that we saw. A lot of the routes were the same. Darkerby diverged real early, headed into 2 before anybody else, so he had Morph Ball first. But everybody else like had the same progression, you know, level 1, level 4, level 3, level 2. 7 first. 7, 6, 1, 4, 3, 2, Brinstar, that kind of thing.
It was really. I was worried about the flags because they looked kind of hard, but it got going like really fast.
Yeah, it was super generous at first.
Couldn't believe all the stuff we were getting to begin.
Pretty much all the way up through like mags was pretty generous.
I had like almost everything like an hour in. I was like, what? Still needed like 5 Triforces, but
That power bracelet one is the one that got me. I dug everything else out that I could before I went back there.
still committed to my theory that Mother Brain level 2 is just so much harder than it used to be.
Oh
yeah.
yeah, it is. But I did all right on that one this time. But yeah, those Rankus turn really fast. I can't imagine what level 3 looks like.
I went in there pretty early, and then I blasted my way to Mother Brain. I think I had like 48 missiles left. I was like, I don't know. So I up-aimed. And then obviously didn't get a missile drop.
Okay, so that was an up A. Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if I had enough missiles to kill Mother Brain. I knew I was like
Yeah.
right on the edge.
Well, there's Ganon for Emaseal.
In the shape of a Metroid.
Samus fighting the Metroid, where in Metroid it was Link fighting Ganon. And there's a red Mother Brain and a dead or not Mother Brain, but Metroid.
Oh, man.
Taking out a little bit of frustration here. Well, he's got 171 arrows to shoot if he wants to deplete them. So, there we go. All right, that's GG for Eat My Steel with an official SRL time of 2 hours, 47 minutes, and 36 seconds. GG to Eat My Steel. All right, sent off the invitation. See if Eat My Steel accepts.
This game hates me.
Yeah. Oh, I definitely want to know how he felt. Like, I have to have that reaction. A little bit of voyeuristic sadism, let's say. Hello, you must steal. GG.
Hey, GG.
Hey, how's it going?
Okay. So, finding level 9, huh?
Yeah, I went up there like right away, and I
You
like
did?
jumped, and I
You
missed
did?
it somehow.
You
Yeah,
did.
I was there, and then I went back through the whole game, went back through every
Yep.
level, went back through every spot I thought I might have mismarked it. Then one last time, if I didn't find anything there again, I was gonna forfeit, and there it was. Somehow I hit the jump that time. First time I was there, it was an hour almost. I would have been done long time ago.
Yeah, you, I think, would have been first if you had made that jump.
Yeah, you got up there at the 2-hour mark and then you spent about 40 minutes searching the rest of the game before you went back up there.
Yeah, I'm just that's all I can say. I was like, oh man, I'm flying through. I'm feeling good. I was like, yeah, finding everything, got everything I needed, got all the tribe forces. I was like, yeah, I got it. We're good. 9. Nope.
Especially because right before you were in Go mode, you were down, I think, 3 Triforce pieces, and then you found 2, you went into 5, you got 6 and 7, and you got your silvers, just wham, bam, wham, wham. You rocketed into Go mode, and then you went right to the entrance of level 9, and had to back off.
I was like, oh, well, I didn't know how it would work with the entrance to Turian being at 1, so that was like, that's why it was one of the first places I went. I was like, well, I'm going to go check it just to see, because it might actually be there. Because I think I went one other check in the overworld of Zelda, and then I went there. And yeah, I don't know why. I didn't jump properly. I was trying to bomb, or I have no idea how I missed that. But yeah, it was yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, that was hard to watch. It was hard to see you do that. Because I think you would definitely place first. But
Voyeuristic
Wow.
sadism.
Oh, it's a real shame. Real shame.
Shaddy's heartbroken.
yeah,
That's just brutal. I feel for you.
I think we all could have probably sub 2-hour this if not for one thing we each did.
Yeah, it was looking like that. It definitely was.
yeah, we were thinking it was gonna be like a jet seed. Definitely sub 2 hour.
What was that one thing you missed, Shaddy? Was it 9 or something?
Triforce in the recorder room in 5. I was farming hearts to get the one out of the cave.
Yeah, I was worried about that. But fortunately, I found the rest of them. So.
Yeah. Dark Rupee just didn't ever go up to the Torian bridge, and if it hadn't been for that, would have finished probably around the time Sis Crusher finished. I'm kind of sad that we don't get to talk to Dark Rupee about those really early play into Torian. Didn't even have ice, jumped into Torian. No way to refill missiles at all, because you'd have to go back out through level 1 into Metroid from a different angle, or to a shop, just to refill your missiles. But he tried it, and he got into the second room and wasn't able to progress, so...
Okay, give me one aspect of peace of mind here. Was I the first one to kill Mother?
Yes, you were the first to kill Mother Brain.
All right, that's a win then for me. I'll take that.
Yeah.
I had her down like hour 15, I think. That was probably quickest ever done.
Yeah, that was a real quick Mother Brain. We were so hyped for that jet seed.
There's always something.
Yeah. Just the pacing of the item delivery too was pretty consistent for the first hour and maybe hour 15, like just constantly getting progression. So thank you all for participating in tonight's race. Is there any last remarks you want to make?
Thanks so much, GG Crusher. Have a good holiday.
GG, guys.
Yeah,
Thank
good
you
game
very much.
production. Congrats, man. And yeah, I'll see you on the flip side of the holidays. Good Christmas and whatnots.
Yeah. Enjoy Florida.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, I think that just about does it for everybody here. Metal Machine was my co-host tonight, and also the developer on Z1M1. If you are interested in playing this, let's drop that link in the chat here.
Thank you. We're always looking for more people.
Yep, so do give our runners a follow. They were Sis Crusher, Metal Machine, or Eat My Steel, Dark Rupee, and Shaddy. And I have been FSS Zilla. Metal Machine and I co-tracked tonight. Thanks to Speed Gaming for hosting us. Thank you all for watching, and we will see you after Christmas. Good night, everybody.
Good night.